Yesterday, Apple held a presentation that millions of people were waiting for, because they finally showed the breakthrough device iPhone 15. As always, the company summed up how the device differs from the old one, what features appeared in version 15, and why you need to get a new model. The battery, which supposedly can hold a charge all day during active use, was also listed as a plus. Now it is important to note that Apple has decided to hide the battery characteristics of the iPhone 15 Pro Max and other device models. The company always says only the approximate operating time that was obtained in a specific scenario for using the smartphone. The creators show the approximate operating time in 3 categories: video playback during streaming, and audio playback. Well, yes, because using a browser, instant messengers, and games consume significantly less video and music. Unfortunately, the operating time has not changed compared to the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And even the new Apple A17 Bionic processor, based on a new technical process, which was supposed to be the most energy efficient on the market, can't help. Thus, the new processor provided creators with 29 hours of active video playback, just like the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Let me remind you that the battery in the iPhone 14 Pro Max boasts a capacity of 4,323 mAh. But according to 2 different rumors, the iPhone 15 Pro Max may use a 4,422 mAh and a 4,852 mAh battery. In both cases, the battery capacity is larger than its predecessor, but given the operating time that the creators promise, the battery here is exactly 4,422 mAh or even less. The operating hours for all 3 categories did not change. Like the 14 Pro Max, the 15 Pro Max can last up to 25 hours of video playback while streaming and 95 hours of music playback. We assume that Apple may use a smaller battery due to space constraints. And given the new processor on the 3nm process technology, this made it possible to maintain the previous results of battery life. Otherwise, the same battery would mean longer operation. The second theory from the publication says that the company's testing results are unrealistic. By the way, many companies do this. In fact, the autonomous operation will be somewhat different, and we will already be able to see it when the device goes on sale. Pre-orders open on Friday.